Hi, I'm Sean Devine from Maxwell Auto in Mississauga, Ontario. What do I have in common with Carrie Schmidt, with Constable Clint Stibbe, and Daryl Domner? Okay, well, we all try to push you guys to put your full headlight package on at all times, okay? And this is the reason why. Okay, now here is some dash cam video and some video I shot with my own camera. And you can clearly see why you have to put your headlights on, okay? The headlights in the front are one thing, but in the back, nobody sees you, okay? You can't see anything happening until the gentleman here puts his foot on the brake. Okay, now here's another video shot around dusk, okay? Then you can clearly see that you can barely see the car in front of you, okay? Until the gentleman puts his foot on the brake. Here's dash cam in the city, okay, and even with a lot of light around, you still can't clearly see a vehicle in front of you, okay? So when you're coming up a person or you're changing lanes and buddy doesn't have his headlights on, well, it's an accident waiting to happen. Here's my tips about daytime running lights and headlights. A lot of people these days aren't putting their full headlight package on when they're driving at nights. So this is to kind of explain what we mean about it. Right now your headlights are off in this position here, okay? This is off. Then there's another mode that is in the parking lights. Now parking lights, we'll show you in a minute what that does outside. Then there's full light headlights right now. So there's full headlights, there's parking lights, there's off, and in my favorite, there's auto. Auto will take care of everything you need to do. When it gets dark out, it'll automatically turn your parking lights, headlights on, and everything like that. Now the problem I have is when people drive down the street with their headlights on, or sorry, with their headlights off, okay, and they think they're on because they have daytime running lights on. Right now, lights are off, and if you look at the dash, the actual dash is bright. You think your lights are on, everything's good, where it's not outside the car. We'll show you that in a second. Now this is to show you on your instrument cluster, okay, what the difference between headlights on and headlights off. So right now we're driving down the road, your daytime running lights are on, but you have no lights in the back and no actual full headlights in the front. So the only difference you'll see is here, right now the headlights are off, and over here you'll see a little symbol come up. That means your headlights are actually on now. So there's off, there's on. That's the only difference you see on your instrument cluster. So I don't blame anybody for not knowing that they're on or off, but right now they're on, they're off. No big difference there. Now let me show you on the heater controls and stuff, you might be able to notice if the lights are on or off. You'll also notice that on your controls, like your heater controls and your switches, and when you turn them on and off, the lights inside the controls will come on and off, just like this. Okay, now when you're driving down the street at night, and you think your headlights are on, because the dash is nice and bright, okay, and you come to the back of the car, well, they're off. No parking lights, no license plate light, nothing like that. So when you turn the lights on, that's what's supposed to happen, okay? Everyone will see you, no one's gonna run into the back of you. It'll be a lot better if you can try to keep your headlights on. They must be on. You have to keep your lights on at night. It's much, much safer. Okay, now, this is up front when you have your car driving down the street in the nighttime with your daytime running lights only on. So you haven't turned the lights on. So right here you'll see that this light here on this model is all lit up, but it's not very bright, okay? So when you turn your headlights on, wow, you got everything, and it lights up the road so much better and a lot safer for you guys and for everybody else around you. So here's my tips that I have for you. Make sure that if you have automatic headlights, turn the automatic on. If you don't have automatic lights, turn your headlights on every time it's nighttime or raining or anything like that. I'm Sean Devine from Maxwell Auto. Our web address is maxwellautomotive.com, and my phone number is 905-670-9314.